Hello, welcome to my channel. I want to share with you how you can get what you want in life at any stage, at any age. You can have what you want in life. The first thing you want to do is to assess the situation. What's going on? What is not working? Why are things like this? Why am I not getting what I want? You want to assess it. At times, people want to dodge this because they don't want to face the reality of the situation. They don't want to experience the unpleasant experience that assessing it can bring. But it is very, very essential that you have a clarity about that situation. You want to assess it. You want to know what is not working. Let's say, for instance, it is academic success you are struggling with. You want to know how bad the thing is. You want to know why you are not having that academic success. If it is in parenting, you want to assess it. If it is issue with your intimate partner, you want to assess it. You want to be very clear about the situation. And don't rush the assessment. Stay there until you are very clear that I know what is causing this problem. This is what is causing this problem. So you want that clarity. When you have the clarity of the situation after your assessment, you want to know what needs to happen to get from where you are to where you really want to be. Where you are is a place where you are not happy, you are not satisfied, you are frustrated, you are angry, you are bitter, you are confused, and it is not a good place you want to settle in. You want to move to that future place that is amazing, that is wonderful. You want to move to that future place. So because of that, you need to know what is in the gap. What is in the gap? Let's say it is business success. You want to know, why are others successful and I am not successful? What are the skill sets I'm yet to acquire in order to be successful like others? Where will I get that information? Where will I get that mentoring? Where will I get that coaching in order for me to be able to do what success requires in my practice, in my endeavor? If it is marriage, you want to know what I'm not having right now that is stressing my relationship. Where will I get that relationship skill in order to be able to save my marriage, in order to be able to enhance the experience of my partner, and also to know how to get what I want, how to get things moving in a win-win situation for me and my life partner. You want to have understanding of the steps you need to take. You want to have understanding of what you don't have right now that you need to get. You want to have understanding of the knowledge gap. You want to have the understanding of the behavioral gap. You want to have the understanding of maybe it's an addiction to something that is causing the pain and how to get help regarding that addiction. You want to know if it is something within. Maybe you lack confidence. Maybe you are self-doubting yourself. Maybe you feel weak about taking action. You don't have that self-efficacy. You want to know what it is that is standing in the gap. The knowledge gap, the behavioral gap, the environmental gap, you want to know what it is. After being clear about what is in the gap, you are not just looking at it, oh, you are in the gap, you are the obstacle, you are hindering me. Not at all. You want to do something about it. But here it is. You won't be able to do anything about it until you have the motivation to do what you need to do in order to move from where you are to where you want to be. I've seen clients come. They are able to identify the problem. They are able to identify what they need to do in order to move to that desirable state that they desire. But they don't have the motivation to take the step that it requires. Yes, motivation is important. You really need to have intrinsic motivation. Even if you have an extrinsic motivation and you don't have intrinsic motivation, the one that is coming from within you, you will still not be able to do what you need to do to move from where you are to where you desire to be. You may compromise, you may talk it over, that I think this is not bad enough. Let me just be managing my life the way it is right now. It's not bad enough because you don't have the motivation to take the giant step or the baby step, whatever step it is, to move you to where you want to be. And so if you are struggling in any of these areas and you've tried, you just see that you are on the same spot, maybe you need to consider hiring a life coach like me to walk you through the journey in order to move from where you are now to where you want to be. You need somebody that will be able to hold you accountable in a loving way, not in a judgmental way. Somebody that will be able to sit down with you and draw the plan of that beautiful life with you and journey along with you as you take step each day that moves you closer to achieving what you desire for your life, your happy place. I want to leave you with this exercise that I always encourage my clients to do. The first time they come, I want them to actually know what success means to them. What will they see in their lives that will make them know that actually have moved from point A to point B in my journey. And very soon I will get to point Z, that future life that is so amazing. And it is journaling about your current situation that you don't want. When you know exactly what that is, then move to another page. The first one can take you many pages. Sit with it until you pour everything out. In fact, pouring out everything is like pouring out your frustration on paper. And your chest will be free. You will be lighter. So you want to pour out that frustration on the paper. That I don't want this in my life anymore. I don't want this experience in my life anymore. I don't want this to continue in my life anymore. You write them down. Let it be on paper. Then move to the next phase, as in, where do I really want to be? Where is my happy place? Where is that experience that I need to have for me to know that I am where I want to be? You want to be crystal clear about that and sit with that amazing place you want to be. Fantasize with it. It's okay. This is where I want to be. If you like, make a vision board of it. This is my happy place. This is where I want to be. Put it where you will see it. This is where I want to be. This is where I desire to be. This is where I belong. I am moving from this place to that place. But now know this. There is a journey. There is a journey from where you are to where you want to be. And that journey is not a journey of one day. It's not a journey of 2 days. And you have to be patient with that journey. You have to be persistent. You have to be courageous enough to embark on that journey, to move from where you are to your happy place. And that is where you want to have that big why. This is a reason why I need to do this for myself. I want to do this for myself because of A, B, C, D. Let it get to the point that your why gets you excited to the point that nothing is stopping you. Anything that wants to stop that, you are crushing it because you are not settling for a lesser life. You desire the best of life possible. Then when you have that motivation, which involves mindset mastery, changing negative thoughts about you to positive thoughts, know that self-doubt and kick it out of your life. A lot of work needs to go within. And if it's not something that you feel that you cannot do by yourself, that is where somebody like me is here to help you in your journey. And if you need the help of a life coach expert to support you in that journey, in your personal life, in your career life, or business, in your relationship, in your parenting, in your overall well-being, then you are in the right place. Reach out to me and let me assist you to get clarity on these 3 basic foundations that you need to settle in order to be able to take action in the right direction that will move you each day closer to that life you deserve and that life you're longing for. So those are the 3 things that you need to start doing from now after leaving this video in order to move from where you are to where you want to be. If this blesses you, let me know what you want to do with this video in the comment section. And if you have anyone in your world that this video will bless, please be a good ambassador by sharing this video with them. And if you like my content focusing majorly on personal development, relationship enhancement, and overall well-being, then welcome to my world. Let's rock this world together, where I post content that helps you to flourish in these multidimensional areas of your life that are so important. I can't wait to hear the testimony that comes after taking action regarding what you hear today. Take action, don't just listen. And see you in the next video. Have an amazing day. Have an amazing week and happy new month, because today is the first day in the month of April. God bless you. Bye.